They read her fortune. She did what her fortune teller told her to do, and she did in fact fall in love with a very wealthy gentleman. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today, on this very wet, cold, rainy day, we're in Portumna. Now this graveyard is closed off. There's kind of like a builder's gate or rails on it. So we've just come in past that to have a quick look in here, because there's a mausoleum here known as the Miller Mausoleum, and there's a fantastic story to it. So Mary Coen, I think is how you pronounce the name, she didn't come from a very wealthy family. I believe her father was a cobbler and he used to do bits and pieces. But Mary was on her way home one night and she crossed this little bridge and she met some gypsies. Now, one of the gypsies was a fortune teller and he asked her, would you like your fortune read? And she said yes. So he read her fortune and he told her that night she would meet a gentleman. And when he said hello to Mary, Mary must respond and say hello back. So after her fortune was read, Mary went on her way back home, and she did in fact meet a gentleman named Mr. Miller. He saluted her, and like she was told to do by the gypsy, she saluted him back and bid him good night. So a few days later, Mr. Miller is out fishing with a friend on the lake and the rods broke, and it was actually Mary's father that they went to get the rods fixed. And Mr. Miller once again set his eyes upon Mary. He fell in love and asked her father, could he marry her? Now, Mr. Miller was Protestant, so part of the agreement was that he turned his religion into Catholic, and he did that. She went off to a convent, she went to France, she came back, they married, moved to England, and lived very, very happily there. She used to send back funds back to the family. Upon her death, she was placed here in the Miller Mausoleum, but unfortunately that's kind of where the story ends, because there used to be a caretaker for the mausoleum and that key went missing. It was never found again. But I just found it a fantastic story that, these gypsies read her fortune. Hope we don't get blown away. They read her fortune. She did what her fortune teller told her to do, and she did in fact fall in love with a very wealthy gentleman, this Mr. Miller. So this is the Miller Mausoleum. It is a beautiful mausoleum, absolutely gorgeous. And she is in there. The door is fantastic. Look at that. All the iron still on it. We have ivy now, of course, growing. And it is in pretty good condition. Wow, that's bad. So that is the Miller Mausoleum, and just a fantastic story of Mary Coen, who married into the Miller family. And unfortunately after her death, that's where the story ends. But he was very good, in fact, to the area. He gave funds to put up stations of the cross in this old abandoned church. They named the aisleway after him, the Miller Aisle, I think it's called, or the Miller Avenue. And that's the church there, and as I said, it's all abandoned. Beautiful stone here, look at that. We have like a chalice in the centre and two angels on either side there, look at that. Some beautiful writing as well. Looks like Michael Connery. So erected by Michael in memory of his beloved wife, Margaret Connery. Alias Farrell, my own namesake there, who departed this life 1845. I wish the weather was a bit kinder today, because I would have liked to have spent a little bit longer in here, but I mean, it's a fascinating story for your fortune to be read and for it to come true. Gosh, what happened here? Right through. Some people have told me that's to keep the headstones up straight. Oh Lord have mercy on the soul of, it looks like Patrick. Unsure of it. Shaughnessy maybe. Aged 50 there. We've had a lovely time here in Galway. Weather hasn't been fantastic, I must say. Erected by Dennis Kennedy in memory of his wife Catherine. I don't know where that slate has come from. Ooh, look, yuck. Okay, we'll leave them little bugs there. So I'm going to have to get in out of the rain. I really wanted to see some more of these headstones and read their names. Well, Lord have mercy on the soul of James Lyons, who departed this life 1861. Right, I hope the camera's all right. Whew, I'm soaked. I am soaked. Oh, right. Run with me for a minute. I don't know whether we're going to get in here. I don't think we will we? Ooh. This is all abandoned. We have a fence. Oh, we're over. I don't know whether we're going to even get to see in. So this area is local to where, whoa, holly with berries. You couldn't get it at Christmas, and there it is now. So if anybody wants a late Christmas wreath, no, sugar, hold on. No, look at it, it's such a mess. But it's abandoned for years, but I was saying this is quite near where Cahill lived. Look at that, what a shame. Door blocked. Oh, what a shame. Right, I'm standing in here for a minute. Look at me, I'm soaked. But guys, very, very short video. I really wanted to kind of read some more of the headstones, but like you can just see, the weather is not great. I'm on my own. Don't think it's going to ease off. But a fantastic story of Mary Coen, who married Mr. Miller, and you know, all by the means and the help of her fortune being told by the gipsies. It's getting worse. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go. Take care, God bless, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.